This is take 2 of trying to get past this corruption. Trying to get this thing to work properly. It's not an easy task. It should be a simple process, but it is not. And that's a really bizarre thing. But hit the like button when you get the chance. Maybe that'll get the juices flowing. All right. Still not working correctly. How crazy is that? I'm sorry for this, good people. I really am. What's up, Bear? Yeah, they sabotaging my page yet again. Man, sun out here vicious today. Why would I leave this sunshine? I'm loving this. All right, well, we strutted long enough. I'm just gonna go ahead and do the video anyhow. How about that? I thought there was a flopping room in the league. Yeah, I'm not interested to getting back to that. But Right. I don't know the rules in the league anymore because a few years ago they decided to implement a flopping rule, which was supposed to result in a technical foul. I've seen it called against other people. Now that I did see. Let me tell you what I didn't see. I didn't see a call last night when LeBron James completely flopped. I mean, don't they got instant replay? Don't they got reviewing? Reviewing the causes and effects and all these different things? Thought they had all that. What's up with that? Can't trust anything no more these days. That's what it seemed like. I saw LeBron against the Grizzlies, that play, the ball was way gone. Nobody touched him. He just threw himself on the floor and get a foul for flopping. It was so ridiculous and obvious. But that's what happens. When you supported by a league where their motto is, we do nothing. Watch, the NBA gonna be the first league to have a transgender player. Watch what I tell you. It's already in talks. Think I'm joking? Said Joanna Man told you this. Yep. Then pretty soon they're gonna have them out there having the choice. They could play in a mini skirt or not. All of these silly rules. If Adam Silver could have it his way, it'll be like that right now. But he can't have it his way. Hope. I hope it ain't wet over there. I hope I'm safe on that ice that's cracked. I hope they score a touchdown. I hope the NBA decides to one day go back to being the sport it used to be. See where I'm going with hope? You can put hope and wish all in the same hand. Well, the league has broken its promise to the people. Their promise to the people was that they would, stay the course. They never did. Yep. So the more you look at it, the more you start to see it's a joke. I never once felt that LeBron was the player to best represent me. Never. Never in a million years did I feel that. And the reason I felt that is because to me, LeBron James is too egotistical. He's too much of a showy, hey, everybody look at me type of individual to ever be someone that you can take legitimately as a serious baller. You know what I'm saying? I have not watched the Laker game in a long time. So I'm feeling pretty good knowing I have not watched a Laker game. Somebody was like, if the Lakers win the championship this year, I have to make myself try to like LeBron for a whole week. They want to make that bet. And I'm like, what do I get when I win? And he don't win the championship this year. What do I get? They said, well, LeBron don't win it this year, then I'm going to give you $1,000 for the week. Hit it up in your cash app. That's it. You know, I don't trust anybody that root for the Packers when it comes to bets. Because when they lose, they don't like to pay up. So I'm going to leave that bet alone. I'm very tempted to bet it because I just don't think they're good enough to win it. But they got the personnel, they got the refs, but I just don't think it'll be exciting to watch. If it ain't exciting to watch, then what the heck are you doing it for? So that's just the way I look at it. Now, if people want to put themselves in a box of all these other great players and compare them to, you know, Bill Russell. I saw the Russell Westbrook and Bill Russell commercial. And that's cool because they were like paying homage, saying I'm the second greatest Russell to ever play the game. I thought that was funny. That's cool. And it's kind of highlighting Bill Russell, you know, like you're not forgetting the ones that came before you. But no one's forgotten Michael Jordan. It's kids right now that are 6 and 7 years old saying Michael Jordan is the greatest. 7. Saying Michael Jordan is the greatest player. They didn't know he retired. They've been watching old Bulls games on YouTube since they were like 4 or 5 years old. Dad's a Bulls fan. Couldn't tell him Jordan wasn't the best. He's 7. Well, they've actually played a tremendous game. They're actually playing good basketball. But everybody seems to know That's why they're not getting behind it, that the league is never going to let the Utah Jazz win the championship. So there goes your disinterest. They don't really promote them because they're from Utah. I've seen more promotion for Trae Young and the Atlanta Hawks than the Utah Jazz, and the Utah Jazz is like playing the best basketball in the league. So let that sink in. Luka and the Dallas Mavericks has played 500 basketball since they did this restart. Well, LeBron sucks. We all know that. So moving ahead. Going on another team? Yep, you're right. So LeBron sucks. Well, LeBron is straight trash. Exactly. They promoting Luka. They promoting the Mavs. Yeah, they're about playing 500 basketball, but they suck. Well, see, that's the thing. Kawhi doesn't care if he gets selected for an All-Star game. He really doesn't. It doesn't matter to him if he doesn't have the most votes. All the votes for the All-Star game is rigged like the doggone election. They could care less. Oh, R&B still you still having a Super Bowl hangover, huh? Oh, I had to do it to CP when the live stream was over. We went back and watched clip by clip, frame by frame. I'm like, let's go. Come on, CP. Here's the foul you talking about. I slowed it down frame by frame and showed the man. That's holding, man. That's up to the ref if he want to call that, but that's obviously holding. See this play right here? The man falls down. Both of their feet collide first. Which would have been incidental contact. But it wasn't incidental. So the whole team, oh, it was nuts. Everybody was screaming. It was a foul. It wasn't a foul. It was incidental contact. It would have been incidental contact had he not reached out to try to stop the guy from falling. Once he reached out and clipped the guy on the leg, then the guy fell over. Then that was that. It was over. I would believe that, Andrew. I do believe LeBron got a whole room full of computers in his house where he probably got Bronny them because he cheap. He don't pay for nothing. He got Bronny them on the keys. Back and forth. Go ahead, vote again. Dad, there's a bot that can automatically vote for you randomly. Believe me, he got about 3 million votes from Bangladesh. He got about 3 million votes from Bangladesh. Yep, we gotta get my vote numbers up. Yep, can't let Kevin Durant outdo me. Nope. Adam, yeah, I need to be in another commercial, man. Run one of my old ones so people could see. Yeah, and had them show a highlight of me dunking on Twitter. I don't know, whoever I dunked on last, just put that up there. Do the one where I was shaking my hips, throwing my muscles up. Yeah, put that up there on Twitter so everybody can think I'm great. I'm telling you, man, I don't understand it. I can't even support. I can't do that. I can't sit there and lie to people. I don't know. I feel bad for those people who need to check. Like, I feel real bad for them. Like people like Hugh Richardson and all those guys, they got to sit there. They have to actually watch LeBron James do what he do. And they got to sit there and go, well, you know, he's the king. That's why they call him King James. It's completely absurd. But the people that gotta sit there and lie to you like they really believe it. Like, you know, well, LeBron, he's one of the best. You know, when you're one of the best, you go, and the greatest to ever do it, you know, what is there to do? Well, if you ask every player in that league, if you got Kevin Durant or LeBron James, who you would want on that team, there's only one person they're gonna want. and that is Kevin Durant. Kevin Durant will always be 10 times the player that he was. Oh, the cops gonna get him for unloading this big. It's going down. Well, I guess she saw it as a Heineken truck. But, man. Did I get bit? Oh. Tom Brady did his thing. So when you see Brady, this is what you see. Tom Brady, Super Bowl champion. Brady time. See, that's what being a GOAT is. A GOAT goes out there and shows you what he can do. And do it. Now, they can cry, complain, do all they want, but they got beat up. The world saw that the Chiefs were not the better team. They thought they were. They thought it don't stink. And they found out that, boy, did it stink. It smelled like corn. Because they were like corn on the cob, buddy. Corn on the cob. Yep, he got exposed for being exactly what I said he is. An arcade quarterback. Arcade quarterbacks don't fare too much in this league. Let me see. Artificial quarterbacks. Aaron Rodgers is one. Let me see. Patrick Mahomes. They get you a bunch of regular season wins. Get you a lot of touchdowns. Then when teams got to really focus on them and game plan just for them to shut them down, it gets done. Patrick Mahomes has played in 2 Super Bowls, and he's played terrible. Throughout the season, he don't turn the ball over, right? And his Super Bowls, 2 Super Bowls, he's thrown 5 interceptions. Five interceptions in 2 Super Bowls, right? He had that 4th quarter comeback when the 49ers decided that they were going to trust Jimmy Garoppolo to start throwing the ball. They said, we've been running the ball well. Let's confuse them. They think we're going to run. Let's pass. And that's when it got out of hand. Jimmy Garoppolo missed a wide open touchdown from a broken down defense where he throws the ball 10 yards past his guy. And going into the Super Bowl, I said, you're not going against Jimmy Garoppolo. You're going against a guy who you got to be afraid of throwing the football. You pray he hand it off. And then you couldn't stop the run or the pass. I'm sorry. No, I can't have no sympathy for you. Now, getting back to the bum, that is Brian, of course, in case you were confused. I'm trying to figure out something here. When does it become cool for the bum to be held in high standards as a champion or a winner? When does it become cool to honor losers? And didn't they make a rule against flopping? I'm not just dreaming, am I? Didn't they make that a rule about flopping? I thought it was a technical foul. If it's called, somebody gets to shoot a technical. I remember they called that on somebody before. Did they? I'm sorry, didn't the Pistons beat the Lakers this year and take them to double overtime? And they're going to be a lottery team this year? I just thought so. Just thought I'd bring that up. Now, you get fined for flopping too. Let's see if LeBron gets fined. He got the call. I don't even see him getting a fine.
And I got
All right. Here we go.